What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a all my love reading for the sign of Cancer. Okay, Cancer, you guys are third during the zodiac lineup of Group 1. Hope you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal, so take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. So Cancer, before I get started and I forget for you guys, I was sitting in your energy and 3 cards came out from the second deck, not in the first one, okay? And so you had the Chaser, Sunglasses, and House of Cards, Hands of Cards, okay? Hand of Cards came out in Leo's reading, so I don't know if you have that in your chart or maybe dealing with someone in that particular sign, but within that, I kind of pulled that energy from those cards that came out as you must have put it on somebody, Cancer, because they are definitely doing some light stalking of you, possibly checking out your social medias, things of that nature. And it could be because, you know, you've kind of given them some incentive or insinuated some things, and so now they literally on your jock. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. I don't know if that's going to play out in your spread, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so we'll do 1 from the top, which is your energy, 1 from the bottom, which is the energy of the situation and or person, and then we'll pull 1 energetically from the middle, which I think I'm gonna go here with it. Okay. Multiple energies in Cancer. Actually, with the collective of Group 1 has been a lot of cross-watching energy that I think has been going on. So kind of be mindful, Cancers. You may have someone who's checking in on your energy a lot, okay? Along with other people in the collective. Not really so much Libra. I've been feeling it more so for the last 3 of the group, Leo, Cancer, and Scorpio, okay? So I don't know, you might be dealing with any of those signs, but it's just an honorable mention, okay? So let's see what's going on, Cancer. You have Trust, which actually came up in Leo's reading, okay? But it was in the middle, okay? The next card is Forgiveness, okay? Which is the energy of the situation and or person, okay? Then we have Kindness, which is the energy between you and the situation and or person, okay? So your energy is in Trust, okay? Which may be hard for you to do a lot, Cancer, okay? You're usually very skeptical of people, and you kind of keep a fine eye, one eye open, one eye closed type vibe. Your sign is a crab, okay? Technically, so y'all can walk sideways, y'all can walk backwards, forwards, and you know, that's your trait, okay? Y'all take that as you will, all right? I'm not going to get too much into it, all right? But Trust, which says you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition, okay, Cancer, when it comes to this person, all right? You may feel like you have to be kind of mindful of this particular person. I'm feeling this energy of maybe people's words, okay, as far as communication. Some people may talk out the side of their neck. I don't know if it's you or this person. This person may kind of talk kind of sideways, kind of like slick mouth, or their actions are kind of slick, okay, where you may take offense to some things that they do and they don't know that you take offense to them, okay, because you don't want to show that side of you, okay? So it leads into this forgiveness, okay? You may start expressing yourself on how you feel about certain things that they do. All right, so the energy of the person and or situation is forgiveness. Okay, it says you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Okay, so you may come off as kind of hard-shelled, as a crab is. Okay, and you may come out and just let this person know, like, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit, you know, my guard is up. It's always going to be up because of things that have happened in my past. Okay, which is understandable. Okay, so forgive yourself and ask that person to forgive you as well, especially if you feel as though they are being very genuine with who they are as a person when it comes to love with you, and that they're not trying to, you know, slight you in any way. But again, it just that energy just seems to be around you right now. Okay, so I will suggest it to you, as I have others this week. I think it was Libra that I suggested it to. I will suggest my meditation oil of Flourish, which has strawberry quartz and peony in it. Okay, that help in regards to releasing past hurts. Okay, that have happened with you. The description will in the description box will be the link to my Etsy shop. Okay, you can also find the link on my About Me page as well, and go check that out and see if that's something that you would be interested in. Okay, so next, and I probably also would suggest the Fall in Love Again bath salt to pair with it. Okay, so the energy between you and the situation or person at hand is kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. Okay, you are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. Okay, kindness. Now, you know when to shut it on and you know when to turn it off. Okay. Because when it comes to personal connections, you know, you still have the ability to be kind, but you also have the ability to kind of, you know, again, one eye open. Okay, while others kind of get the hard side of you. Okay, or vice versa. Okay, you probably turn it on unless you have reason to turn off that kindness. Okay, so trust is definitely a major factor for you, Cancer, and that's only because of your past. I would only suggest, and I suggest this to anyone, and I do it myself, if you, because I've been through enough relationships to kind of learn the hard way that sometimes it's better, especially if you dealt with someone for a really long time, to kind of take a step back for yourself. Okay, reevaluate the connection, what went wrong, what went right, and take a break to yourself, okay, before you start interacting with other people. Because if you went through major traumas in that relationship, you're going to keep carrying it over into the next relationship. And then if that relationship has its own traumas on top of your trauma before that relationship, you take it on to the next one, okay? And so to take a breather is called self-care and self-awareness, okay? Especially depending on how bad the trauma or toxicity was from the previous. Okay, so just do yourself a favor and do that just for yourself. Okay, because it allows you to heal, and it allows that next person to start with a clean slate with you. Okay, because whether you know it or not, subconsciously they are meeting a new version of you. That next person that you're about to deal with is dealing with a new version of you. That's a new version that's had traumas. That's a new version of you that's healed, and pays attention and is very observant, because you're already on guard, period. Even if you do start off on a clean slate, I'm not telling you not to have, you know, your eyes out for the red flags, as you should, but let that person give you a reason to be on guard. Okay, not be on guard well before, because then you're inviting that energy in. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into what your sign should be focused on right now. Okay, I'm going to pull one from the top, and one directly from the bottom from the Island Time Wellness deck. Okay, this is the deck that came out with those 3 cards that I was telling you about, okay, at the beginning. You can take both of these messages for yourself, or one towards the situation, one for yourself, or to the situation, period, okay? Whatever resonates for you, all right? The first message is, I like you, okay? I like you, all right? The first thing I think of is like old school when we used to pass notes to people in little like note origamis of, do you like me, yes or no, okay? And so you have the I like you card. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and want to date, okay? So whoever you're with right now, you know, the vibe is chill, but you've done something to kind of tickle their fancy a little bit, okay? And so someone likes you, but they like you a lot, okay? In the sense of wanting to chase you. So they don't even give you the opportunity to say, oh, I think I feel like talking to them today. As soon as you may think of them, they automatically are texting you, okay? You are literally, you know, in their atmosphere for whatever reason. It could be just your personality, or it could be something a little bit deeper than that, okay? But they are checking for you and learning about you in multiple ways, okay, without you knowing, okay? Next is love, okay? Love, okay? Love says unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction, okay? And you got this person holding this huge heart right here, okay? Self-love, like I was mentioning, okay? Oneness with yourself, okay? But you are attracting more love towards you, okay? So with your energy and your, hopefully in your truest energy, okay? So just, you know, be mindful. If you want this to be lighthearted and really go slow, then treat it as such, okay? Not so much as, you know, it's kind of, I'm not going to say it's late to set boundaries, but I don't think you really want boundaries with this person. I think you like the attention, okay? It's just you're wondering if you can trust it, because maybe this is like deja vu of a previous situation and you fell too deeply too fast and you kind of got, you know, decepted, okay? There was some deception in it, okay? That's the best way I can put it, all right? So let's move on to what the outcome of the energy is, okay? I'm going to do the same thing, one from the top and one from the bottom, okay? Same thing goes here, both for yourself, both towards the situation, or one of each, whichever relates to you the most, okay? If at any point in time, anywhere in this spread, you resonate more with just the middle and not the top, then that's what's for you. Pass on the rest, okay? Let's go on to the first message here, which is flirt, okay? A lot of flirting going on, okay? A lot of flirting going on. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, okay? Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Cancer, have you made the choice that you want to just deal with this particular person, or are you spreading your energy to other people, okay? You need to make a decision. Hand of Cards, like I said, came out in your pre-reading as far as sitting in your energy, okay? And so be very mindful of what you're doing, okay? If you're treating someone like a main and the rest of them are just, you know, oh, lighthearted, hey, boo type things, but not really heavy energy of wanting to connect with them, you have to be mindful, because some people take that type of stuff seriously. And so if your main sees you flirting with other people, they're going to wonder, you know, is you for everybody, you for these streets, or are you just for me? Because they are taking things with you very seriously. And for you, it could be kind of lighthearted, okay? So be mindful, okay? Next card is getting to know each other, okay? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Thus this love card, okay? Thus this love card. Now, I'm not saying you got to profess your love to the whole wide world about this particular person, but this person needs to know something, okay? If you're in the vibe of getting to know someone and, you know, your kindness, you're a very bubbly, outgoing person, you're very extroverted, and so, you know, you don't mind sharing your kindness with everyone, but does this person get a different version of you, okay? Is the question that you need to answer, Cancer, okay? So nothing wrong with getting to know someone, nothing wrong with getting to know multiple people, but you need to let these people know where they stand in your circle, okay? If they're just a friend, they're just a friend. If they're a friend with benefits, then they're a friend with benefits. Is there another person that has the ability to be in that type of category? No. Then lay off too much friendliness and flirting with other people, okay? Especially if this person can see you doing it, okay? Now, other people, it's a turn on for them to know that they know you in a different light than other people do. And so it may be a turn on for them, but after a while, it may cause some problems if you continue to do this flirting publicly with other people, okay? Because it may rub them a little bit the wrong way, depending on what their sign is, okay? So, with that being said, Cancers, that's really all that I have for you guys for right now. This pretty much ends group 1. So until the next time, Cancers, peace.